This video has been a long time in the making. Sneakercon LA 2022 was held on March 21st and 22nd and was my last big sneaker convention on the West Coast before I moved to the East Coast. Unfortunately, it's taken me over a year to get the video edited, but it's finally done. But before we get into the video, I want to address why it took me over a year to get this video fully edited and uploaded. Number one, being the last sneaker event on the West Coast for me was an especially emotional time, but more importantly, what ended up happening was I was the target of a $5,000 scam. I still actually don't know what the results of this scam are gonna end up like, and because of that, I've actually been advised by a lawyer to not release any of the footage that I could potentially need for evidence in the future. But without any further ado, I want to share with you guys my experience at Sneakercon LA 2022. What's going on, guys? Bittersweet moment. This is the last big show on the West Coast. Sneakercon LA. It is about 5:15 in the morning. We got here smack dab at 5 and there's already mad people in line. Doors don't even open for another hour and a half. We got all the usual suspects here. It's about to be a fucking show today.
Sailboat sneakers.
Hey, wow.
Sorry, Sailboat supplies.
Look at this big rig here though, huh? Damn. This is how you really get that good content. This is that holy ground content right here. Got a lot of people in line now, huh? Looks like the door is opening. We about to be in, baby. Let's get it going. Yo, my guy, Will. How's the youngin' doing?
He's fucking amazing.
Roger that. Yo, get as close as you can to me, Andrew. They made me go here. They made me go here. So it didn't work out exactly as I had planned, just because they kind of forced me to take this table spot. However, it's an amazing table spot. It's right by the entrance, and it's gonna be absolutely fire. For the last event on the West Coast, we had to go big, so we ended up with 2 tables and over 100 pairs of kicks on display. All right, guys, this process this morning was a little bit stressful, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you wake up at 3 a.m. We're all set up. It's only 9:15 a.m. The show doesn't even start until 12, so we got plenty of time. But of course, getting here early is insanely important, so you get one of the best spots in the venue, which we did. We got that 2-table setup. We got the Pokemon and the custom section right over here. And then scooting over, we have everything that's for sale. It's only 9 a.m. and we've already sold 3 pairs. Let's go cruise around, see what we can find, see who we can see, what sort of familiar faces we find in this place. We got the homies from Overtime Sneakers here. We've seen these guys around town quite a few times. Quite a few times.
We're from Riverside area, Mobile.
These are the homies right here. They're gonna be our neighbors all day. We're gonna have a fucking good ass day today. As I did my first cruise around the venue, I really started to recognize how many people we had actually made connections with on the West Coast and realized that we probably knew over 50% of the vendors that were there. Oh, of course, we got the Twin Souls homies. You already seen them every single event. These guys know what they're doing, to say the least.
We got a little knowledge, man. A little bit of skin in the game.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Where do people find you at? Not that they need the introduction, but
if they want to find us on all social media, find us at twin_souls. That's TWIN_SOLES on all social media.
You guys already seen them. You know what's up. Hey. We got here DC Souls. Where do they find you at?
Find us online at dcsoulsdfw.com, shopdcsouls.com. DC is the brand, is our merch. Check us out, check us out, check us out.
Rock on, rock on. Got a little bit of an eclectic selection here. I like it. How we doing? How we doing? Making her look all pretty like over here? That's what's up. That's what's up. Vibrant Kicks. Make sure that you guys check them out. And of course, the homies from Holy Ground. And they have just heat today. That's basically it. Basically only heat. I don't see one pair on this table for under $200. Let's check those new decks out. Printed by the same people that do the chocolate and girl boards. So you know it's fucking quality right there.
We just need Eric Austin to be like, hey, do a kickflip.
Big shout out to Andrew from Holy Ground Shop for being such an amazing friend from day one. Hey, what's up, what's up?
How you doing?
How we doing, man? Shout it out for the people.
Sneakers by Joe.
Diamond Coffee.
That's what's up, that's what's up. How we living today?
So far, so good.
Hell yeah, man, good to see you.
Good event though.
No matter where I turned, I was always running into somebody. And you guys know Kareem's Kicks. Bunch of real good folks here. You guys already know that though. You've seen them in the previous videos. And they are about to have a banger of a day, it looks like. Massive setup going on over here. Since it was so early in the day, there were a lot of people out trying to buy sneakers at a steal price. I even got to see the homies from Common Hype doing their thing. Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How's everything?
How are you?
What's up, brother? How's everything? After checking in with the Common Hype guys, I was lucky enough to run into some homies from San Diego that brought in a crazy collection. Hey, there he is, dude. How's everything?
Good.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Let's go take a look.
I want some of your shit today. Like the old
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. Dude, I'm excited to hear that. My boys from Sneaker Steals did not disappoint. They had some Dadas. They had some of the old Adidas Kobe 1s. They even had some of the OG LeBron's dead stock with original sample tag. It was an amazing selection of some vintage shoes, and they even had a couple of autograph pairs, which was just incredible to see. Shout it out though, where can they find you at?
Sneaker Steals, Instagram. Goal is to have a store real soon.
Let's go! Check those guys out. As if you guys couldn't already tell, the vibe here today is fucking infectious. Everybody is on one. We're about to have a great day. Let's keep cruising. Let's check out the rest of this menu and see what we got around because damn, this place is massive. On top of thousands of sneakers, there were also cars, clothes, artwork, and more on display. This was by far one of the biggest sneaker cons that I had ever been to, and there were hundreds of vendors. What's good? How we doing? Good to see you. How's everything been?
Good.
I tried to get back over to my stand, but I kept running into friends that I wanted to make sure that I said goodbye to at my last West Coast show. The Schemers! How we doing? I'll let you guys keep getting set up. I'll stop by later on. Always a pleasure. I was finally about to get back to my stand when I ended up running into the day one homies from Pick and Roll Kicks. I just did a whole ass lap and I was looking for you and I finally found you. We got the homies, you guys already know. Pick and roll, baby. These guys been day one homies ever since the very first Kobe's. And we've been chilling ever since then. Try to hit up every single Sneakercon, get nice and close with those booths. Today it didn't work out that way, but you know, we still crush it. By the time I got back to the stand, the show was nearly about to start and you could feel the energy in the building.
All right, so it's a little bit past 12. It's closer to like 12:30 or so, and the doors have finally opened, and there's like a flood of people coming in right now. So everybody's got good energy today, and I think that we're gonna make some big things happen, so.
Once the doors had finally opened, people started to flood in, and it started to get busy very quickly.
All right. First coin flip of the day, Panda Dunks, 210 versus 220. Bullet in the air, my friend. Tails, what we get? Oh, it's still spinning. Oh, no. He wins. So, first big cash out of the day right here. One of the homies that we met over at Sneakercon Boston needed some inventory and cashed us the fuck out. Got a little 6 clip over here. Yo, where do the people find you though, my friend?
The Sneaker Addict _ on Instagram. I appreciate my boy. Very good business.
They are moving out to Miami from Vermont. Wishing them all the best of luck. Make sure that you drop a follow.
Before we get into the next part of this video, I want to warn you guys that it has been heavily edited at the advice of a lawyer. The premise of the story is I had a couple of guys who claimed that they own a shop that specialized in vintage sneakers that were coming by to pick up a whole bunch of inventory for their shop. They ended up paying using a credit card with stolen information. Now I'm going to run you guys through the sneakers that they purchased off of me.
All right, so homie is taking a fat stack right now. Getting the Jordan 11 breads from 2001 dead stock, Kobe 5 POP away. He's getting the Jordan 11 Space Jams and the Supreme Blazers. Man is cashing out today. So we just had another monster cash out on the day. A whole bunch of vintage shit. We got the OG Bread 11. We got the DMP Bread 1. We got the Dunk GS's. Those are going. We got the Syracuse Dunks from 98 dead stock. Those are going. Yeezy Blue Tints. Those are going. And we got those motherfucking Copper Fade Yeezys. Those are going. So yo, that shit was crazy. They just came through and cashed us out on, and a ton of stuff that I was gonna send back to the East Coast is no longer on the table. Like, look at this. Look at this table. It was completely full to begin with, and we got so many gaps in there now. Like I said, we sold a whole bunch of shit. I'm very, very happy on that front. So it's about 5 o'clock. We're at basically peak capacity from what I can tell. Let's go check this shit out and see what's good. So right quick, we gotta hit up the neighbors here. Hey, what's up? And tell us all about what you do and what we can expect.
I am a custom jewelry designer. I hand make everything you see here on the table. I'm doing everything handmade. I'm actually working on a custom order right now for a client.
My guy is working at work at work.
It's a lot, right? But it's something I love to do. I get to express my own creativity through my different designs.
And what do we got right next door? Vinyl Crooks. Tell us a little bit about what you're all about.
We are all about positive energy, changing a bad situation into a good one. Every person is platinum. Nobody is a crook. We gotta keep it that way, spread the love.
Hey, there he is. Yo, shout it out for the people. Where do they find you?
Kicks, baby. You already know we about to be on YouTube, dropping our one of our first YouTube videos at this Sneakercon, man.
Let's go.
We always appreciate you.
That's what's up, homie.
Always, man.
Good to
Always
see
good
you.
to see you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Who that? Who that? That boy Saint. What's up, my guy? We're about to go cruise through the Saint kickstand. You guys already know that they got an amazing shop up in NorCal. Saint's the homie, motherfucking man right here. Legend, and he be putting on for Bay Area and the surrounding area. Representing here in LA today.
As I was checking out Saint's booth, I ended up running into another friend from the Bay Area who informed me that the big sales that I had made earlier kinda sounded like a scam. And after looking into it more, I found out that the same guys had been trying to scam around the venue for the entire day. So I rushed back over to the stand to try to figure out what to do next.
So yo guys, I always try to be as candid with you as I possibly can. And I was pretty ecstatic earlier because of that big sale that I made. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I am very worried it was a scam. I was a fucking idiot. And I took a credit card payment on a massive purchase, which I should not have done. I got crazy excited about the sale. Haven't seen anything going on with my account right now, but I'm fucking worried, honestly. And I just heard that somebody else nearly got hit by the same exact group of people. I heard that somebody else did get hit for a pair of trophy rooms, which is kind of brutal. We still got a couple hours or an hour and a half left in the day. And we got tomorrow too, so hopefully it didn't get scammed, but you know, if we did, then the only thing I can do is keep moving on, and yeah, it's a tough one.
Obviously, at first, I went about doing my thing as normal after the sale because I had no idea that I'd just been scammed. Luckily, I was close enough with enough people at the venue that they were able to tell me a little bit more information about these scam artists who were notorious throughout the Long Beach and LA area. With the help of my friends, we were able to get a couple of the scammers apprehended by security, but unfortunately, there was nothing that I could do, and I ended up losing all of the shoes. Unfortunately, I still don't know what's going to end up happening with the charge at the end of the day, but I am still in the middle of this, and for that reason, I can't release all the footage that I have of the event. Luckily, my mistake turned into a huge learning opportunity for both myself and for other people at the event, and we wanted to run into day 2 full steam ahead.
Here we are, guys. Sneakercon LA day 2. Turns out I'm first today. Turns out I am first. Yeah, yesterday was a little bit of a bummer. You guys already kind of saw the big L that I took. It's my own fault. It's my own fault, quite honestly. I should have learned. I know this from previous Sneakercon, previous events. Don't take credit card. Chargebacks can happen. It still hasn't happened quite yet, but it's inevitable. And these guys were notorious scammers around the Long Beach and LA area, and I just happened to be the target yesterday. At any rate, hopefully today's gonna be a good day. We had a lot of support, a lot of love yesterday. A lot of people reached out and checked in to see how I was doing. I appreciate everybody that did that immensely. All we can do is kind of move on from there. It's a big lesson learned. Check in a little bit later once we get into the building. It's like 5:45 right now. We're approaching 6 o'clock. Hopefully they'll let us in a little bit early like they did yesterday. Usual suspects here. You see a whole bunch of the crew. We out here. No fucking around, crew. Ready to go. It is about 10 past 11, so a lot of vendors are set up. Event gets going officially at 12 o'clock. Let's check in around and see what we got. So I just ran into the homies from over at Detroit Customs here. You guys saw them in the Sneakercon Boston video. Let's check in and see what else is going on.
The homie Nikolai from Detroit Customs does some of the craziest custom accessories, sneakers, and clothing that I've ever seen. Not to mention, he's an absolute monster when it comes to bespoke sneakers.
Oh man, some more homies around the way. Who do we got here? The Don's of Luxury Goods.
That's right.
These guys always have fire, accessory, and bag game and whatever. Anything designer, this is your guy right here. Check that shit out right there. Don's Luxury Goods. This man has everything you need.
When the doors opened, people flooded in again for day 2, and we absolutely started off with a bang.
We're going coin flip, 475, 450 right now. Heads it is. My guy got the heads. My guy. Arlo is going to get an Evolving Skies Pokemon pack and a Fusion Strike pack. Arlo has been traded to this hat and is now trading for some cards. So hopefully he keeps trading us. So good luck, Arlo. Take care, best of luck. Enjoy your movie. See here, what's your name? Dustin. He just bought a Gold Star Alakazam. Caught me down a little bit, but how about this homie? Joshua. Nice to meet you. My guy Joshua. These guys made it happen though. Taking home a Gold Star Alakazam. Been a crazy day today. Very successful day actually. Tons of Pokemon cards sold. Like again, Pokemon just firing on all cylinders. All right guys, 7:53 Sunday, May 22nd. We just finished up with Sneakercon LA. Crazy fucking show. Obviously Saturday was absolutely insane with the scam artists out there. Kind of a roller coaster of emotions. Hard to keep my chin high at points in time, but with the love of the community and the support of the community, it made it a lot easier. So thank you to everybody that reached out. Thank you to everybody that showed love. This weekend could have been a hell of a lot worse if I didn't see all the good that was in the community. And hopefully my L turned into a community W where everybody learned something. Thank you guys, and we'll check in once we get back.
Obviously, this sneaker convention vlog from the archive is a little bit of an emotional one for me. Figuring out what video content I could actually use was a very emotional experience, and I had to relive this event several times over as I did my edits. Luckily, I was still able to put something together, and Sneakercon LA 2022 was most definitely one of the most memorable sneaker events that I've ever attended at, even if there were a couple of things that really went wrong along the way. I'm still here, and I was able to learn a huge lesson from my mistakes at this event, and I had the support of the community uplifting me the entire time. So I appreciate everybody that was there, that reached out to me and tried to help me throughout this process. And thank you to all of you guys that stuck around until the cold, bitter end of this video. You guys already know, I'm Sailboat, and I'm out of here.